Do you want to rent your house out in the summertime or when it looks like this? That is the question. This is Elizabeth at Landlord Help Hub. Let's talk about 12-month leases versus month-to-month. Here's the thing that you need to know. If you have a 12-month lease, you can be predictable. Remember, I just showed you that glorious picture of snow? Most places have what we like to call a rental season, which means it's easier to rent in the summer months or peak season than it is in the off season, such as snowing. The same time though, if you have a tenant that you are driving you nuts and you have them 12 more months because you put them on a 15-month contract, then you have to deal with that. So the biggest usually discussion versus 12 months or month to month is, what do you think it is harder? Is it harder to get rid of or deal with a pain in the tush tenant, or is it harder to deal with off versus on season? So where I see a lot of month-to-month contracts, Hawaii, San Diego, Florida, months where there isn't really a moving season. There is no snow, there is no summer. Michigan, Detroit, Michigan, Iowa. Those are areas where I see a lot of like, oh my gosh, you only have it on a 12-month contract. So when you're trying to decide month to month versus 12 months, evaluate, do you have a season? Is it hard to rent during one season? Some areas, if it goes empty in November, it isn't filling until February. So ask around, figure out what your area is like. Personally, I only do 12-month leases. For me, it is way more of a problem to deal with seasons than it is to deal with a more difficult client. So what is your experience? Do you like month-to-month leases or do you like 12-month leases? Tell me below. I love learning. Thank you again for joining me at Elizabeth Colgrove, a Landlord Help Hub. I hope you checked out our article and I hope you join us on our resources and our Facebook page. We look forward to seeing you in the groups and hearing your comments. Thanks again.